Midinde than the Jima and Shafa manager. A bruni dear, where they cacra. They took one, Nase, Echa, Anna, moi, Mobu. Ya, moi, nothing so say when you're born from Guia, so can I. Na, Ama, ne was saying that to me say, be almost better 20 bucks a crown. I said,
the challenge we have here with availability of maize is that due to flood and then droughts in the areas, it's very difficult for us to get access to maize for feeding the birds. And also due to that, it causes price fluctuations, which increases the prices of maize very high, which affects us a lot here.
My name is Elisa. I'm a maize farmer at Garu. I farm 2 acres. About the storage of our maize, we may store it. Sometimes the time you want to use it, you see that it will be doing like flour. Insect will be there. So sometimes it always disturbs us.
So using the PP bags to some extent is not good for the farmers. One, they have been able to control loss on the field, but for sure they will encounter loss on the storage. So they realize that it is not actually the best to go, though cheap in the market, but it will cost them at the end. So there's a need to go for an improved storage system.
We normally go to the bank for loan to farm. So at the time of harvesting, the people too will be requesting for their monies. And at that time, the buying is not favoring us. Sometimes you send it to the market, they will use big bowl to measure it. At the end of the day, you sell everything and give it back to the bankers and come back empty. The bank too always give us interest. At the end of it, you will not get any benefit from the farming.
With the issue of marketing, the women mostly are the people in the market that do the measurement or that buys it. And they do the measurement locally by terms of the hand and the bowl. Okay? We are now introducing to them scaling, which will be easier. The farmer won't be cheated, you, the buyer, won't be cheated. with the off-taker, we are trying to see how beneficial it will be, because it is payment on the ground. You know, as you bring in your grains, so you are paid. And I think this system of payment will benefit the FBOs and the farmers much, because it's a matter of just like a cash basis. So I think it's a new thing that we are seeing, that this off-taker is coming, and I think we'll be able to do a good business with him.
I think the off-taker coming to buy our maize is very, very good. Yeah, they use the scale to weigh our product, and that one is far better than sending it to the market, so that they will use big bowl. At the end of it, you will not get anything. And we will plead with you to continue with it, so that it will help us, the farmers, to also benefit from our farming.
So the hermetic bags, the zero flour bags, has actually come to solve problems and ensure that at least grain stored is chemical free. That is even an assurance to anyone who buys from these farmers, that what they are taking in, they are taking purely organic one without any contamination with chemicals.
Maize sourced from the north has low moisture level in maize, and also the level of aflatoxins are very low. Besides, the maize are very cheaper. They are of good quality and reliable.
Say, omo bruni free ho bre ho no. Nka no ebe boa ma ye ase nka ye dwadi no akoso. Na fe so ase mfaso ye nya ne be nya mfaso ebe kwanimu.
Working with the Post-Harvest Innovation Lab has actually solved a lot of problems, in the sense that at least we're able to store our produce as we harvest. No quantity will be lost. Not like initially where most of the farmers encounter so many losses because of storage issues. So that has actually solved a lot of problems. Beatrice being an off-taker who buys from Garu here, takes it to feed a poultry farm. At the end, supply eggs back to Garu and then the other districts within, which solve a lot of nutrition issues. Most of the eggs that they normally bring here, the content is not always as it is from Beatrice side, in the sense that the yellow maize that they buy from here comes with a very good eggs. The quality of the yolk is always of standard. So we enjoy buying eggs from her. An assurance that is also from our feed. So at least it's good for us.